What is up, everybody? I just want to make a quick little video for YouTube, real quick. I do just want to say, I do love the game. I do enjoy some portions of the game. I wish there was more formats to the game so we could do more stuff in this. You know, like, other than just having the ranks, the festivals every once in a while, and this stuff here doesn't even do anything. Like for anybody whatever that uses casual that knows. Like we all know that majority of everybody's just gonna use decks that they're testing out for ranked, all that. Team battles hardly work half the time, so it's like Like if they would have done tag duels, that would have been kind of cool. Duel room, I don't really use it. Like normally the only time I try to play flow fun decks and all that in here, and it's just oh, everybody wants to run meta decks or decks that just make it to where you don't play and all that. I get it. Everybody just wants to play the best decks and everything just because that's what everybody else is doing. I just wish there was more to this game other than one format, because it's just basically this. People hardly ever play these, and if they do, it's not really anything too fun. Every once in a while you'll run into some fun stuff, whatever, it's not super always just meta stuff, but there should just be more game modes, like team battle. We don't need team battle. They can get rid of that. Duel room is cool. Casual match is cool. It'd be cool if they set this up, to where you can only play selected cards or whatever or some shit, or have a. I don't know why this has this on. I haven't played casual. Much just because we whatever. But it'd be cool, if they had some kind of limit in this, just for the festivals and all that. They sure have no issues making the festivals have certain cards you can't use and all that. So it'd be kind of cool if they did that for this. Have an option where you can choose what cards, whatever, that you could be facing and all that, instead of just facing whatever deck somebody decides to throw in casual. That'd be kind of cool. I don't mind modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I do like it that it's sped up. We're not just sitting in 2005 Yu-Gi-Oh where you could draw one card or draw a card, maybe have a decent little board to stop your opponent. I mean, it's fun. It's just really becoming just more of literally the only thing you get to play is whatever the top decks are. Unless you have other people to play with, which I don't. I'm myself. I don't have anybody else to play with. That's why I've been coming out with random little videos, just random decks that are just pure, instead of coming out with all these decks that are you got to throw 30 cards into a deck from other decks just to make the deck. I've always hated that. If you can't play a deck and it just be a pure deck, then it's not a whatever deck you're trying to say it is. In real life, back when I played paper Yu-Gi-Oh, cardboard Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever, I had somebody try to sit and tell me, "Oh, I'm playing heroes," and literally the only heroes I seen was Sparkman, Bubble Man, and Neos. Everything else had to do with special summoning monsters so they could exceed summon. I was like, that's not heroes. That's a jumble of random stuff thrown into the same thing. If people actually played pure decks instead of trying to throw 30 other different decks into it, it might be more fun, but that's just not how Yu-Gi-Oh is anymore. It's just been, oh, let me take all the more powerful cards I can, shove them all into this portion of a deck just because it's got, or just because it's a part of an engine of a different deck, just because it'll maybe help me with the deck I'm running. So it's not really It's not really fun or whatever. I mean, it's fun for people whatever who sit and like think it's fun. You know, or always like, yeah, I can play the best decks. I can always make it to whatever rank. You know, or I'll just sit in a selected rank just 'cause of whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, like I have no problem making it to platinum rank every season. I don't really try. Half the time I don't really try. Like like I showed last time, whatever. Like majority of my games, I just dip out just 'cause you know I'm not trying to deal with annoying ass shit. Like this one, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, this is the two turn thing. I think whoever this was, I think they just dipped out. Which I mean, I guess there's people taking my advice from my last video of if you don't want to play a game, just leave. This was 11. This was a 3 turn thing, so I'm gonna guess like one of. I mean, I won, so I'm gonna either guess I summoned something I didn't like or I just ended it. See, this one wasn't too bad. I finally just gave up. I believe it was 11 turns. There wasn't anything I was doing. Didn't really learn anything. All right, I wasn't playing on this. I haven't played on this one in a little while. 11:20. So it's been like a few days, like 3-ish days, because today's what 23rd now, you know. So yeah, it's been like 3 days. I was playing on the other one, testing decks out. So yeah, I haven't really played anything on here. So I guess it was a few days ago. Yeah, 11, 10, 12. Yeah, I've just really haven't really been playing too much on here. But yeah, like you can see, like majority of other times, whatever. I mean, other than this one, I just didn't play much. I played something. I was playing Firelight and all that. But you can see, like other than right here, I've been in plat tier, plat 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. But it's me getting to like these plat 4s and stuff. It's just me just not playing the game anymore. Like right here, like I've been sitting at plat 4 or for like a couple days now. But yeah, you know, like the game's not bad. It's just becoming really, really repetitive, and like you're running into like the same 3 decks. And if you're not running into the same 3 decks, it's just a straight up stall deck that you just don't get to play. So, you know, I mean, I just wish that there was just more stuff in this thing to do. These duel challenges, whatever this shit is, this is just pointless. Especially with somebody, whatever, who doesn't care enough about reading what happens in the solo modes, or just don't remember what happened in the solo modes. You know what I mean? I'll do this little test right here real quick, and we'll see like what they ask, like what they give us as questions. Alright, so it says, which of the following counters is placed by the effect of Rodent? I don't even know what this card is. So I mean, I guess nut counter. I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of this card. If an attack position monster with 0 attack attacks an attack position monster with 0 defense, which is the correct defending monster is destroyed? Neither monster is destroyed. The attacking monster is destroyed. No, neither one, because it's the same way with like 2 attack monsters with 0 attack. If they attack into each other, unless it says that they're destroying, they both just sit there. Which of the following is also treated as a trap card after the card is activated? All of them. They're all treated as trap cards. I don't know, I'm just gonna pick one because, oh, I guess I was right. But I'm pretty sure they all are considered trap cards. In the Tales of, this is the solo mode thing. I don't remember. This was so long ago. Said to do what when the world ends in sight? I have no idea. I'm just gonna say no one knows. Oh, because I don't know. On which card is the text written? A skeletal ghost that isn't strong but can be mean in large numbers. I'm gonna guess. I have no idea. Oh, I guess I got it right. But like this is just stuff whatever that like you would have to either keep this shit like stored in your memory somewhere, or I don't know, like go back and rewatch all of it just so you know what's going on. I was surprised I even got 3 out of those correct. Some of these things, whatever, they be asking you some dumb shit. So you got special summons 10, which I'm not doing none of that. I just wanted to just do this just to just to prove a point or whatever. But like if it wasn't so like if it wasn't just all about meta, like even like for the ranked modes, it'd be kind of cool if there was like a spot like like you could like choose to play like a specific type of like event type decks or whatever. Like it doesn't always have to just be meta, or even just leave the festivals open all the time, like. Or maybe not all the. Well, yeah, you could leave the festivals open all the time. Just like only difference is we wouldn't have all we wouldn't get the rewards, obviously. There wouldn't be any kind of mission things, whatever, to complete, except for like your regular daily missions and whatever. There would just be no festival option or whatever to claim stuff from. Or if anything, if they don't want to keep it there, just like implement like an option in casual mode or in or in the duel room. Well, duel rooms don't really matter. As long as you have like people that play by whatever rules you set, there'll be people in there. Which I mean, like it's not like super annoying in there if you have like people to play with, whatever, that'll play decks around like the type of like deck strategy you play. It's not. But then team battle, like it's 3-on-3, and like you have to win your game before you can even go see what other people are doing. When it should just be like two players versus two players, like going at it against each other. Like that's what this should be. It shouldn't be no like team battle thing like where you gotta have like three. Cause like even in here, like yeah, you get to choose a card, and then like so the first person will be fusion sync. So like see like they should have this shit set up in the solo mode. So like if you like if you want to like face a fusion deck, a synchro deck, an Xyz deck, boom. But not that many people. I don't see that many people playing team battles, to be honest with you. Like, and if anything, I've never seen anybody use the fusion synchro and Xyz section. It's always just been standard because everybody just wants to play the meta decks and all that. But that's it. I just wanted to talk about this a little real quick. Just because, like, I know so many people just, like, think I'm just so annoyed with this game. Which, I mean, I kind of am. But at the same time, I'm not. Like, I'm glad the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is sped up a little bit. For everything, because it being slow is also great. Like, I like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Just for the fact that I don't have to deal with meta. But if we didn't have to deal with meta, and we were able to, like, like do a bit more with old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Time Wizard format. I don't remember what they call Time Wizard format, but like those type of formats, if we could play those in here, that'd be kind of cool. Or even just make a section where, like, if we just like say like we want to like come in casual mode, there could be an option. Well, do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh from 2005 beyond or before? Do you want to play 2000 and what was it, like 2015, I think, to 2005? Or do you want to play like modern Yu-Gi-Oh, which is from whenever it started till now? Like they should have they could have that option, but they just don't. And then you just have to just go in here and hope whatever you're not facing some meta deck, which 9 times out of 10 you are. But I just want to just talk about this for a little bit. If y'all haven't, be sure you all like, comment, subscribe, do all the funness down below. Also, like, be sure you leave comments, whatever, down below. Let's have a discussion about, like, how y'all feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that at the point in time. Well, Master Duel. Because I don't really know that much about the paper format and all that. And all that. Also, let me know down below, like, what other kind of decks that you think that I should try to build to play pure. And I'll see, I'll see if I could build it, and we'll test it out and all that. But other than that, I will catch you all in the next